Classican on the pizza.
Oh, here's another fun fact.
Check this place out.
Where'd your leg go?
I just put this bracelet on my Vostok. Also, I haven't showered in 2 days, so I'm gonna shower finally. Happy Monday, guys. I'm at the park with Madeline because we originally were gonna go to story time, but then I forgot that it was Columbus / Indigenous Peoples / whatever day today. Thankfully, there was a park literally just right across the street, which we're at right now. Madeline's loving it. She's just throwing her baby down every single slide and then going down after it. So it's pretty awesome. 1, 2, 3, vai. Oh, seu neném? Yeah. Onde está? Vamos atrás de seu neném. This is a little steep. Whoa! Yeah. Neném. Mais? It's a little chilly outside, but honestly, it feels pretty dang good. I'm just kidding, guys. Do not let social media fool you. This is real life, all right? Not that, all right? So, mass gainer shakes, peanut butter, high caloric diet, and being a dad bod. This is the dad bod. I'll get rid of it someday, but today's not the day. Gonna be a good day today, baby. It's time for lunch. Hawaiian Haystacks. It is Monday night. We're finally out of here, and I have literally the worst headache right now for no reason. Just like came out of nowhere over the past 2 hours. It really sucks. I haven't had a headache like this in like 6 months. I feel like today was pretty average. There's a pretty even mix of cases, some ortho, some OBGYN. In fact, I saw the doctor that delivered our baby in the OR today, so that was actually pretty cool. I guess that was a cool thing that happened. I hadn't seen him since he delivered our baby like 2 months ago, and then he was just all of a sudden doing this procedure on a patient, and I was like, hey doctor, do you remember me? I took off my mask, and then he was like, yeah. And he's probably the friendliest doctor that I have ever seen in the OR, and I'm not saying that to be hyperbolic. I literally think he is. He's the nicest guy ever. Just super cool guy. So that was really cool seeing him. Oh, here's another fun fact. He actually went to medical school at the same medical school that I interviewed at this past Friday. So we got to chat about that, and he was like, did you name drop me? But honestly, there was no opportunity for me to name drop him, so I didn't. That was still pretty cool nonetheless, and he had a good experience there, and so that was good to see that someone so cool like him came from that school. I thought that was neat. And get this, last night, Wesley slept from like 11:30 p.m. to 7:20, which is amazing. He hasn't done that in a long time. In fact, I think he's only done that one other time, like 2 weeks ago. So we're gonna try to replicate that tonight. Odds are it probably won't happen, but we're gonna do our best because optimism. It was kind of crazy when I woke up for the first time that night and the sun was coming through my window. That literally has not happened in like 2 months. There's always been at least one interruption in the middle of the night that lasts for like an hour plus. You go, yeah. You get, yeah. You, no.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo. What is up, guys? It is Tuesday, and we're about to go to a pumpkin patch to retrieve a pumpkin. And this pumpkin patch is literally like 3 minutes down the road from our house, which is pretty awesome. Madeline wants to drive our car, but she's 14 years too early for that. Open? Oh, let's get drive the car home. Okay.
Check this place out. It's a little pumpkin patch with a bunch of activities and animals and stuff. $7 per adult. So this little gremlin is free. Not this one. Oh, não é pra comer. O que você acha? Diga cheese. Pode mostrar o corn? O milho? Yeah. Diga milho. I've been really trying to hype this up a lot for Madeline so that she doesn't get as freaked out as she did at the Halloween party like in the last vlog. It's going well so far. She's not screaming her head off. What?
Whoa. Where'd your leg go?
This is her first haunted house. She walks up to it going, ooh.
Oh, it does kind of look like a cat.
Oh, kind of like a cat.
Let's keep walking.
Fuzzy.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Again?
Oh, she's got one more.
You're all fine.
Two of us are having fun. Three of us.
Minka! Yeah! Minka! Oh, bem feito! De novo? Vamos aqui?
Madeline has done this slide like 18 times and just keeps saying mice. Oh, bonk. Madeline is literally trying every single possible way to get down this. Now she's crawling. Mice. Opa. Do you get cheese?
Old MacDonald had a farm. Y acabamos. Wow, that is amazing. Like, holy cow, it's a crisp rainbow. Woo. I think Madeline likes the zen. She just gets to buckle it and unbuckle it. And she could honestly do this for hours. Almost every single night when I'm putting her to bed, she asks me to take off my watch so that she can play with the clasp. Just doing some quick watch sizing. I just put this bracelet on my Vostok, and then I sized this watch for Madeline's wrist. Oh, você não quer? Seiko 5 Sport, Vostok Komandirsky? I don't know what the heck it is. $50 watch from a Russian brand. Me and all my roommates just bought them one day. We all got different models, and this was the one I chose. Just like a crazy yellow color, but I really like it. Happy Wednesday, everyone. What is up, guys? We're done with another day at the hospital, and it is one of the most chill days that I have worked in a super long time, which I'm really grateful for. My friend that I gave the watch to as well, he gave it back to me today. There's something that he needs a jeweler to fix because the jeweler is probably going to have the right tool that is actually really hard to get. So tomorrow I'm actually going to take Madeline with me to the jeweler to drop off the watch so that that can get fixed on the bracelet, and then ideally I should be able to get the watch on my wrist. Actually, guys, this watch is incredible. I am so excited. Comment if you like watches. Also, I am surprising Megan with cookies again and a note that I wrote her because today I actually got an acceptance to one of my top choice schools that I interviewed at. Spoiler alert, it's a Texas school where my cousin is actually attending right now. It would take a lot for us to go to a different school, but I really want Megan to know that this isn't just an accomplishment that I have, but that we have. She helped me study for the MCAT by making my lunches in the mornings and making it so that I wouldn't have to worry about so many other things at home and that I could just give my most full attention to getting a good score so that we could be in the position that we are now, getting into medical school and not having to scramble. She's amazing, and we are here because of her. Obviously, we're here because of both of us, but I couldn't have done this alone. And she is a crucial, integral part of everything that happens for the rest of our lives. And I want her to know that. And so just because she's not the one going to med school, I mean, she quite literally is going to med school because we're going to Texas together. But I'm so grateful for her, and I think she's gonna like these cookies. They're like the really sugary ones that are super soft that you can find at Walmart that low-key feel like maybe they're the most processed foods ever created by mankind, but for some reason when you eat one, you just can't stop eating them. You know which ones I'm talking about? Yep, those ones, they're amazing. Also, I haven't showered in 2 days, so I'm gonna shower finally. Ran out of time, I guess. It's kind of a bad excuse. Anyway, let's go inside. So we just barely brought the watch to the jeweler to see if they could get the Jubilee bracelet fixed today. And of course, the main jeweler is out pheasant hunting. They said to come back tomorrow when he's back. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna stop by here really quick before work tomorrow. Vamos mostrar a câmera sua bolacha. York Mid. Pepper Patty. O favorito de papai, né? É gostoso? É o sabor de pasta dental, né? Estás chegando na pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah. E você gosta de pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yummy. Happy Friday, guys. We're going on a quick family walk before I head into work. I have a few errands that I have to run before work as well. Some Amazon stuff to return, and then going back to the jewelers to drop off the watch so that they can fix the Jubilee bracelet. Tá fazendo? Alright, guys, in the comments, what does Madeline look like? I have no idea. I think she just looks so funny. Você quente?
Yeah.
Quentinho?
Yeah.
Yeah. O que está segurando?
Dad.
Yeah, seu cachorro, seu dog.
Yeah.
Diga,
Dad.
cachorro. Cachorro. What is up, guys? Friday is finally over, and today was the slowest Friday that we've had in a super long time, like basically a year. I also got my hands on one of these, which I'm going to save and use at a very opportune moment in the future. Pipeline Punch, most goated flavor. Shout out to Tristan Covington. But yeah, guys, let's go home. Let's get some good sleep. Wesley's actually been sleeping for the majority of the night for the past few nights. Like, we'll feed him at 11-ish, 11:30, like 4 ounces, and then he will sleep all the way until about 7:30. In fact, the thing that wakes him up in the morning is Madeline screaming at the top of her lungs at like 7:15, E-I-E-I-O. Or let's see, what else does she scream? She'll start screaming the wheels on the bus as well. It's very hard to teach a almost 2-year-old to not just scream their favorite songs the first thing in the morning. Wish us good luck with that. And then tomorrow I have English class. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a pretty chill weekend. Oh, and tomorrow we're going to a Halloween party that's also being put on by some people in our neighborhood. So you can come along to that as well. Madalena, você pode dizer lamb?
Yum.
Lamb. Diga, my...
Dad.
Oh yeah, dog. E lamb.
Yum.
She's been trying to figure out how to say the word lamb, and it started off as lamb, lamb. It's kind of a hard linguistic word to say when you're figuring out words. Saturday morning, we just went on our family's routine morning walk. It was like 40 degrees. It's a little bit chilly, but it still felt really great. I'm gonna get ready for the day and go to my English class, which is always an adventure. You wanna see Wesley? Wesley. A goo. He's not smiling because he can't see a face, but he pretty much smiles whenever he can see anybody's face and they're saying anything of the likes of Goo, wee, or Wesley. Acabamos. Guys, I have to tell you about how funny it was today teaching English. There were some really good moments. Turns out I can speak Persian. I just found out. Thank you to Google Translate for that. Basically, when you translate from English into Persian, they give you like this squiggly version that's written in like the original Persian alphabet. I don't know exactly what you say. But then it also has it in the English alphabet, which for people like me, you can just kind of sound it out and get your way through. There's a pretty big language barrier in the level 1 class, and so I was using a lot of Google Translate today. But instead of just like showing the phone to them, I was actually trying to say it and pronounce the words correctly. And it was making them laugh so hard because obviously my accent is horrible. But then there were some words that I would get right, and just like the shock on their face of, oh my gosh, this guy actually just said a word that sounds normal to me and that I understood in Persian. It was just hilarious. And so we actually got a pretty good laugh out of some people in my class that I've had sort of a hard time connecting with so far. Maybe that's not the right way to put it, but some people that are normally pretty quiet in class, I was able to get a good laugh out of them and sort of lighten up the mood, and I think it made the class session today a lot better. So that was super fun, and I'm grateful for that. You. Stairs. Oh. Half crying, half smiling, huh? Rose fighting demons. So Mamãe, Madalena, Wendy, Tinkerbell, Wesley with his hat. These are my pockets because I don't have any. And then your boy, Captain Hook. Goo.
Next.
Now we're making some lemon bars.
Good job. Should we mix it? Mix.
Pode misturar?
Say mix.
Are you mixing? Tá misturando? I should really wash this mustache off. Madalena, diga ciao ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao ciao. So we're about to go on a walk, but it was such a great week. I got into one of the best schools that I think I could have gotten into, where my cousin is at right now, so that was huge. And Madeline cried so hard today that she threw up. So that was very interesting. It's because she was with a bunch of other kids and that made her really nervous, but we were trying to get her to interact with those kids. Sometimes that means that you throw up. Now she's doing a lot better, huh? Tá sentindo melhor? Yeah. Tá comendo granola bar? Shout out to all of my friends in Monaco, the country. No, not Poland, Monaco. You know who you are. Just kidding, I don't think I have any fans from Monaco, but if you're from Monaco and you're watching this, you need to subscribe. Até o próximo vídeo.